Hey there, Market Mindset listeners. It's your host, Big Money Mike, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Market Mindset podcast. Today, we're diving into some of the most significant market news that's been making waves over the past 24 hours. First off, let's talk about Vera Therapeutics. This biotech company just dropped some groundbreaking news that has investors buzzing. Vera announced that their drug, atacicept, achieved a whopping 46% reduction in proteinuria in adults with IgA nephropathy in their Origin Phase 3 trial. For those who might not be familiar, IgA nephropathy is a serious kidney disease, and this kind of reduction is nothing short of remarkable. Atacicept has already received FDA Breakthrough Therapy designation, which is a big deal, indicating that it could offer substantial improvement over current treatments. With these results, Vera is positioning atacicept to be a potential game-changer in kidney medicine, and they're planning to submit a biologics license application to the FDA later this year. If approved, we could see atacicept hitting the market as early as 2026. This is why I'm keeping a close eye on Vera Therapeutics. The potential here is huge, not just for patients, but also for investors. If you're looking for a biotech stock with significant upside, Vera is definitely one to consider. Moving on to the tech sector, Applied Digital Corporation has some exciting news as well. They've just signed a 15-year lease agreement with CoreWeave, an AI hyperscaler, to host 250 megawatts of critical IT load at their Ellendale, North Dakota data center campus. This deal is projected to generate a staggering $7 billion in revenue over its term. Applied Digital is positioning itself as a key player in the next generation of artificial intelligence and high-performance computing infrastructure. With the demand for AI accelerating exponentially, this partnership could be a major catalyst for growth. If you're interested in the intersection of tech and infrastructure, APLD is a stock worth watching. Now, let's switch gears a bit and talk about some broader market trends. Jim Cramer over at CNBC has been cautioning investors to be ready for disappointment due to the White House's influence on market action. With trade relations between the U.S. and China still uncertain and new tariffs affecting various sectors, it's clear that geopolitical tensions are still a significant factor. However, it's also important to note that despite these challenges, the market managed to finish in the green on Monday after some positive signals about upcoming trade talks. So, while we need to be cautious, there's still room for optimism. Speaking of optimism, there's a key tell that suggests stocks might continue climbing through the summer, contrary to the old adage of sell in May and go away. This could be a good sign for those looking to stay invested and ride out any short-term volatility. Before I give you my market predictions for the coming weeks, let's quickly touch on a couple of other notable news items. Uber's delivery chief, Pierre-Dimitri Gore-Coty, is leaving after nearly 13 years, which could mark a significant transition for the company. And Robinhood has just closed its $200 million acquisition of Bitstamp, signaling a big move into institutional crypto trading. Now, let's get to those market predictions. For the period leading up to April 6, 2025, here's what I'm seeing. S&P 500. Given the current momentum and the fact that the sell in May and go away mantra isn't holding up, I expect the S&P 500 to continue its upward trend, albeit with some volatility due to geopolitical factors. Dow Jones. Similar to the S&P 500, the Dow Jones is likely to see an upward trajectory, driven by strong earnings reports from key sectors and the ongoing recovery in certain industries. Nasdaq. With tech stocks like Applied Digital and biotech companies like Vera Therapeutics making significant moves, the Nasdaq could see a boost, especially if these sectors continue to outperform. In summary, while there are certainly challenges ahead, the overall trend looks positive. Keep an eye on those biotech and tech stocks and be prepared for some turbulence, but also potential gains. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Market Mindset Podcast. Remember, stay informed, stay vigilant, and always keep your eyes on the horizon. Until next time, keep making that big money.